Did you know losing weight isn't necessarily a good thing? It could also be a warning sign of cancer. For common cancers such as stomach, lung, and pancreatic cancer, the most obvious early change is a sudden, unexplained drop in weight. Take stomach cancer as an example. It is closely related to diet. Habits like consuming high-salt preserved foods can damage the gastric mucosa, while smoking and drinking alcohol repeatedly irritate the stomach. All of these increase the risk of cancer. If you don't pay attention to your diet and lifestyle, the toll on your body will eventually catch up with you. Once cancer develops, because stomach cancer cells have an abnormally active metabolism, they consume large amounts of the body's glucose, protein, and other nutrients to fuel their rapid growth. This leads to the patient becoming emaciated. As the tumor grows, this predatory consumption becomes even more pronounced, leading to muscle atrophy and fat loss. In the later stages, it becomes difficult to maintain weight even with a normal food intake. Therefore, if you experience unexplained weight loss of more than 5% of your body weight persisting for over a month, you must stay vigilant. If this is accompanied by irregular stomach pain, recurring heartburn, acid reflux, or loss of appetite, the situation may be even more serious. Once diagnosed with cancer, you suffer not only physically, but also under immense financial pressure, from initial diagnostic fees to subsequent surgery, chemotherapy, and radiotherapy costs, and even the more effective but expensive targeted therapies and immunotherapy drugs. Any one of these can plunge an average family into financial hardship. For example, CAR T-cell therapy is very effective for treating cancer. It uses the patient's own T-cells, enabling them to recognize and attack cancer cells. However, a single CAR T treatment costs millions of RMB. Ordinary families simply cannot afford it, and the reimbursement rates for public medical insurance are limited. Many imported drugs and advanced treatment methods are not covered by medical insurance. Therefore, for the average person, it is important to have a reliable critical illness insurance policy to provide a safety net. For instance, I chose the Gen Kung Fu Million Critical Illness 1-year coverage on Alipay. Its coverage is very high, with a maximum payout of 1 million renyen. After an initial diagnosis of a critical illness, it not only pays out a lump sum of 500,000 renyen, but can also pay out up to another 500,000 renyen cumulatively within the following year. Secondly, its scope of coverage is very broad, covering 200 diseases. The cancers mentioned earlier, stomach, lung, and pancreatic cancer, are all included. Crucially, the premiums are affordable. If you choose the 1 million coverage version, the monthly premium is only around 60 to 70 renyen. It offers excellent value for money. These payouts are real money that you receive as a lump sum directly into your bank account, and you have complete freedom over how to use it. With these payouts, you can focus on treatment without worry. Any remaining money can be used for follow-up recovery, living expenses, or even traveling to clear your mind. Today's young people have both elderly parents and young children to care for. They face high pressure, irregular diets, and working late hours is common. Rather than being caught off guard when risks arise, it is better to secure reliable protection for yourself and family now.